Hello viewers, and welcome back to Rain City Wrench. Today I'm working on an 18 F-150 with the 2.7 Ecoboost in it, and it's got a pretty large oil leak. It's coming from the engine oil pan, and I wanted to talk to you about this TSB. It's a 19-2189. It says here some 18 and 19 F-150 vehicles equipped with the 2.7 Ecoboost engine built on or before the 21st of May of 19 may exhibit an oil leak from the engine oil pan RTV seal. To correct this condition, follow the service manual or the service procedure steps to replace the oil pan with a new oil pan equipped with a press-in-place gasket. And that's what I'm doing here on this one. They've got all the parts listed down here. About half these parts you don't actually have to do, but I wanted to show you this oil pan first. This thing would leak even with the engine off. Just sitting there, it would leak. My guess is the oil level must be just slightly higher than the flange. This one has just a RTV silicone, and it almost looks like someone may have removed it and sealed it once before. I could tell someone had been in here. Also, you got to replace this oil pickup seal. And if you look down here, actually I'll show you on the new one. On the pickup, there's no screen down in there. Just a plastic pickup integrated into the pan. So this is the new pan, and it has a press-in-place gasket. Goes all the way around the pan, and you put a little bit of RTV sealant right here on the square section of the gasket on both sides. That would be where the timing cover goes up to it. So this is the new updated pan. I don't know why Ford would have ever thought this style would have ever worked, but Ford's got a lot of brilliant ideas. I'll show you another brilliant idea they've got here. The oil pump is driven by a little belt. I mean, what could go wrong there, huh? I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the drive sprocket for it is sandwiched in between two timing chains. So to do this, if that belt breaks, you have to pull the timing cover and everything on it. It'd be a big pain in the butt. Well, I got to clean this thing up, clean up some of this silicone, prep it really good, put a new seal in here, and install this new oil pan. Also, in the workshop manual, they want you to pull the main bolts, the bolt over here, the engine mount bolt on that side and the nuts on this side, and lift the engine up and put a block of wood under it. But if you lower down the differential, I pulled the 3 bolts, dropped it down, you can just barely you can squeeze that oil pan out without pulling those other bolts and lifting the engine up. And part of it is to replace these bolts. There's the big engine mount bolt on one side. There's the 2 nuts on the other side. And I think there's a few other bolts and nuts that I'm not going to need on this. So anyway, you can get it out of there, snake it out, just barely if you pull the transmission cooler and lower it down, and you can snake that oil pan out. So that's all I got for you on this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.